We're here with Tatiana Efremova with the WellMama organization, and it's a nonprofit in town, relatively new. You're dealing with an issue that a lot of women don't recognize, don't want to talk about. They think just get over postpartum depression and move on, you've got to be a mother. And you're kind of saying it's a part of this process for some people.
Absolutely, and it's a problem that can be addressed and needs to be addressed. It doesn't go away on its own. Postpartum depression doesn't just fade off into the distance. It often becomes a chronic mental health challenge, and it's a really difficult way to start motherhood. So we're here to be a resource for families who are experiencing that, for moms who are struggling, for partners who see their partner struggling and are looking for support and information. We deal not only with postpartum depression, but pregnancy as well, depression, anxiety, OCD, bipolar, kind of a range of issues that affects moms that one wouldn't think about unless suddenly you're there or you're a professional who sees that. And we really need a safe place to be able to say things like, I look at my baby and I don't like it.
Yeah.
And
other women and people who've been through this process, and sometimes professionals, but you have support groups so people can talk about this, and you can understand that half of this is communication, and understanding that it's a process.
Absolutely, yeah. There's just really nothing like being in a room full of moms who are in it with you. Our volunteers have that personal experience, but even that, it's just not the same as being able to connect with somebody who's right there, who's thinking those thoughts tonight, who's going to be up at 2 a.m., having those troubling thoughts about their baby or wishing that they weren't a parent.
How often does that happen? Is there any statistics that tell us how often postpartum depression is part of this process?
Nationwide, it seems to be in the 10 to 15% range. Here in Lane County, we're about 20%. We have some elevated risk factors here with the levels of poverty, single parents, teen moms, and so forth.
So what's your message to the women out there watching this right now that are going, that's me?
You are not alone, and there's help for you, and you can be well with the right help. So reach out. There's not one solution for every person, so we are really supportive of whatever is appropriate for you in your situation. Some people seek therapy, some people may consider medication, some people want to go about things in a natural, non-medication kind of a way. Some people really need practical help, and we're ready to listen, we're ready to help you understand what it is that you need in your situation to feel well and to feel like yourself.